Coach Catfish here, bright and oily this here morning. Now the reason this here oily this here morning is not because I'm slipping around on the old wet ground. It's because, well, you know, sometimes you got issue with your tissue. You got to drink things, and Coach Catfish had to drink a whole bunch of olive oil, and trying to do something, do inside jobs is what they say, and we got to do an inside job like Coach Catfish. So drink the stuff. So I want to start off oily, and if everything works okay, I will end oily. Yeah, somewhat squally. 31, yes it was. Ain't no fun. What was that? Something dripping off of me. Well, dripping off of me. I don't know. I'll start using it. Balance it off. Get pie pan on my head. Gotta give me a new pie pan. This has been used one time too many. Just like various other similar things on my body. One time too many. These here blades, they're too noisy. They're too noisy. Pussycats took off because they said, oh, that Coach Catfish, 1-7, yes. I didn't. We had to have a board today because we can be talking about something. Coach Catfish has been figured that down with something. Now, I've been dealing with this stuff about the pyramids. And Coach Catfish found out that pyramids all over the place, I realized. You know, someone's lying to us because they said they could not go around this here planet till about 500 years ago. And everyone, all continents except, well, we don't know about the Uncle Antarctica. But with Uncle Antarctica, he did various many sunny things. And there's a song about old Uncle Gers. Anyway, that's not what we're here for today. Because the world changed a while back. Because the Frenchman, I think it's the Frenchman and the Portuguese man, whatever, I'm sorry if I get you wrong, you're nice people, I'm very happy to have you, along with satellites. Because what they had done is they had found what Coach Catfish thinks is one thing, and I'm not sure what they think, but what it is start that two-stroke stuff, and it just won't go away. Anyway, you got the pyramids, the Gizos, and the Mozos, and all the Hozos, and this stuff. That's pyramid. Well, this is the best I can do. This is a Pyrmd. That's what Coach Catfish is. Pyramid. That's over there in Egypt. That's the sands. That's the Sahara, or whatever it was. And then I always thought that was in over there across the United States, where you go gamble, the Sahara. Yeah. Now, anyway, these here people, the Frenchman and the other fella, what they had figured out, and Coach Catfish been hearing some of this mythos for a while. That's why I sort of tuned in. Cosmic Press people. They found, under here, it very well might be 6 shafts going down. Coach Catfish has been cogitating for a long time about very many center things. And I very, very much believe this here is possible because I do not believe the 6,000 year thing. And, once Coach Catfish started studying ideas and concepts of catastrophe, back in 1983, it opened my world up. Because, hell, Coach Catfish growed up with the same thing all the other Christian people did. The snow globe world. It was just made in Cesar. Until somebody comes and shake it up again. And that's what Coach Catfish finally realized. Yes, you have the Yah. Yes, you have the angels. You have these things going on. Oh, that hurts. Thing is, when the human beings is lied to, the human beings, they most cat-like property is snuff it out. And that means you're always looking for something. You're always feeling up in the hole, feeling in that hole there. There might be something up there I can eat. Or do something too. And that's what curiosity. That's what it's curiosity. Curiosity. Yeah, it's killed many of us. But what's under here? We done found out through satellite imaging. That's how that stuff here. Wait. Them seems to be some voids under there. Voids is noids. And it seems like if this is ground right here, they seem to think there's like 6 holes. And the reason Coach Catfish was paying attention to that looks like a little very tiny block, it'd be 6. You know, if you had the Valor going through there and the pistons is going up and down and stuff, this could have been a giant engine under there, and the pistons could be stuck or something like that. It could be one of them there heat engines where this here thing rises up and goes down, rises and goes. I don't know where it rises and going to or what they're doing with it, but it could have been that. But Coach Kevin said, no. Oh, what's more possible? I know you're going to think I'm insane. Oh, gotta help me drinking this here aphrodisiac stuff. I'm sorry. It's been a very... Oh, drop into water again. It's been very... Oh, Coach Cabbage was in bed almost the whole week. Being sick and stuff with the issue with the tissue. Hell, I apologize. I got like 60 of these here suckers. Done did. And since I've been too sickly and just don't have the time, I can't get them out. How do people do it? Well, actually, Coach Catfish found out YouTube's like a business. You get on there, you do your stuff, and you hire other people to help you. I did not understand that. I just thought you put up your stuff. That's how you know Coach Catfish is not a marketing person. I'm more a science guy. Anyway, yeah. What we still got these here holes. This here would be under the pyramid. This here was what it would look like from the air, the pad that they put the sucker on. You know, the 13 acre. I think it's about 13 acre. Isn't that interesting? It's like 13 acre. Yeah. Holes. Now, the reason Coach Catfish come with College Station on this hill is because I saw what the orange man did. And I was thinking, you know what? Somebody probably told him, do that. Make holes deep. And, you know, you can use these here mops. The mops, we always usually think the mops doing this here, going over the floor. But this here mop is like a mop to another dimension, and it just goes straight down. Well, Coach Catfish got thinking, you know, I cannot say, I do not want to blaspheme the Yah or anything, but maybe someone that wanted to deal with circumstance. And what Coach Catfish thinks the circumstance was the Apkalu. The possibility, or maybe the fallen ones that done lost their mind. And the big man upstairs, whoever he would be, say, I got to do something about this. I must do something about this. And then what he did, he said, you know, what you do is you decapitate any kind of gang and stuff. You know, get the big man, get Mr. Big. And all the rest of them, they will run away, as cowards used to do. So what Coach Catfish understood is maybe who Mr. Big took and dropped that mop. He dropped the original mops and made this here 1,200 so foot. Shafters is down there. Made these here holes. So what it was is this here. This here is just a pill bottle. It's a bottle. You know, you have read about it. You people have read about the being thrown down there in the tartars. Like on my teeth, you know, the tartars. You can see that black stuff, the old medicines I use. Has to use, tells your teeth black, and I think it's eating them off or something. Anyway, that's what's happening, I think. So whatever it was, the holes was made. We gotta stop it. What it was is like, we must put a stop to this. We'll put it down here. You people saying you bulls and all this here stuff, and you're gods, and you don't understand godliness. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is hide you purposely. So what Coach Catfish is saying is someone, however it happened, you know, pick at this here place, because apparently this Egypt stuff is the belly button of the world, and maybe this is just part of the fall out of the belly button area. And so what it was, don't think, just listen. The cat is in, as Grandma would say, and this is a bigger wonder. And if you lift its tail and it don't smell up under, that's what it is. So anyway, the holes, and someone, the giant cosmic god, grabbed these rabble rousers up and threw them in the holes, right, quickly, and put a thing on top of that. And then, well, he threw them in the hole. See, so you got the fallen ones, or the apocalypse, or whoever the hell, the ones you had to take out to make everybody else run away. And that's what I think is happening. So what it was, really, all this whole thing up there on the Giza and the Pisa, it's just a holding place. It's the Tartarus and the Martyrs, is Martyrs by the Tartars. And the pyramids, please do not lift up the pyramid. Do not dig into the shaft, because when you do, sucker, you'll be letting out the ones that enslaved you in the beginning. Now, Kosher Catfish thinks that science is used to do this here type of quantum tunneling, spiritual quantum tunneling in another dimension, and I think that's how some of them sort of snuck it out. But anyway, that's all it is. You people have been thinking all kind of, oh, they praying, oh, they put their dead bodies. No, sucker. This is just a bottle, a holding facility where you put the people that have to. They're using that cosmic handbag. It's like going Vegas, and what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas with a cosmic coin purse. So I think that someone put them down there in the hole, and then put these here pyramids on top. And the thing is, you know, in dimensional stuff, like when you're dealing with gravitational wells and things like that, and spheres, you look at the sphere there, the sphere is made round and globus and various other things for a reason, and it shrinks upon itself, and it does that because of the way the universe wakes. And pyramid, you know what Kosher Catfish has been thinking for a long time. 11. Yes, this is confusing. Yeah, confusing you, and I'm not sure what I'm saying. But anyway, what I had been thinking, well, hell, I don't know where that thought went. No, anyway, yes, that's what I'm saying. This here is a prison for the fallen ones, and I think the pyramids is just big old bottle caps, big old heavy weights put on there. Just like if you wanted to, well, you can't do that really and talk about it. That's what I think. So quit thinking this is high tech and all that kind of stuff, and no one was praying. What they do is they put them pharaohs in there, cause it's like praying that no one ever opens up what's going on down now and let them suckers out. Kosher Catfish out. Oh, praise the God. 11:49.